And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. Are friends sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hum must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous?
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
And thus, a lot of stuff happened. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, well, we got to Prison Island. The motto was powered up, but a lot of stuff happened. This time, we're going to go out and talk to Dunban. Fast travel is disabled at this point, so you're going to have to walk there by yourselves. Just this part of the game, I sort of saw it coming, didn't see it coming. I mean, there was a bit of Zord, but still, it was like, what the heck? Yeah, it was like a major plot twist. I do want to go into more details about it, that I have like other thoughts, but I'll be saving that for later because, well, there's some other things going on, but I'll save that for a later point in time. I have full thoughts on the sequence. It's a lot. In fact, one of the things about this thing is that It literally just took a shine at this moment, because I'll say this now, I am not the biggest fan of Earthsea. As in, like, when he first arrived, all that political stuff just going on, just saying, oh my god, can this stop? I want to go back to bashing Mechon. There was like no Mechon at the time. Yeah, it does like a slot thing, this is kind of boring, eh. It's kind of like losing interest in Xenoblade, that's all the political stuff. Obviously, I'm not much of a prequel Star Wars fan, but just Prison Island just saying, okay, now we're back, but Uphead is done ban.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Alright then. So now we got our party right back together. So, we gotta go make our way back up to the Imperial, top. Thankfully, fast travel is not disabled at this point, so hooray! So now let's go head on up. Well, make our way to Callian. Yeah, just this stretch was like, eh. But, it's all renewed and everything. We have a new purpose in life. A new goal. This is where Xenoblade really begins to pick up. So now let's go talk to Callian.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mekon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entier alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me, until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entier and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes, but promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Wrong. This Melly smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
And the game continued to speak on Rhine. And yeah. Not only that, but the very obvious Shulk X Melia. So, we are finally done with Alcamoth. So, all we gotta do now is make our way out. Fast travel is disabled at this point, so but, at long last, we are done here. So now, let's go take our teleporter out and see how we can get back to Machna.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Alright, so now we have our way forward, and that would be taking this Hovres all the way down to Machna Forest. So, I'm ready. I have received orders from Prince Callian. I have to take you to Machna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go to Machna. Alright, so now we're here at the pod landing site. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, we're now back here at Machna Forest. If we head on forward, as soon as he will spawn. There we go. High level Luga. 43, so yeah. Now then, I'm just gonna say this now. Up ahead is kind of where we need to go. I'm gonna go try to sneak past this Titan. I don't want to make an attack on Titan, okay? Thankfully, they're blind. But anyways, coming right up ahead is the entrance to Valak Mountain. Right here we get ourselves a landmark, Valak Pass. Now then, this is where... Well, story people, I will see you guys in a very long time. The thing is though, once pretty much you gain access to Valak Mountain, a large, absurd number of side quests is now open. In fact, also much to say, the last side quest batch we had with the Frontier Village, that is nothing. I would say the most quests in the game is now available. This is the biggest side quest bunch out there right now. Most of the game's side quest is now available. The next main episode won't be for a while, because we have all Alchemoth to do. We never did a single quest in Alchemoth. Colony 6 is now available to do more process, and Frontier Village has more side quests for us to do. Safe to say, we have a lot to do. Not only that, but a lot of these side quests are missable. So, we have to get them done now. Well, not quite now. You have a big deadline to get them done, but it's gonna be a long way before the next progress episode. We're not gonna go to Valak for a long time. So, sorry story people, but next time in Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to be doing side quests around the world. I'll see you guys then.